It's back. Hey guys, Tyson with Golf Ascending. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to check out the channel by subscribing and hitting the like button if you guys do enjoy videos. Definitely helps out the channel. But today, guys, I am very excited to review the Adams Golf Sea Groove putter. Now, if you guys don't know anything about Adams or you guys don't know anything about Sea Groove, let's kind of do a little bit of a history lesson here. So, Sea Groove is actually a putter formerly known as the Yes putter. And the Yes putter had these really cool markings on it that had these sea grooves. And these were made by, I'll correct this later, but I believe it's Howard Swash, who did the Sea Groove technology. And what it's supposed to do is promote the forward roll. And what's really cool is Yes has had a lot of success on tour. Notable pros who have used it and won are people like Jim Furyk. And you know, something really cool about Jim Furyk winning is that he actually picked up his Yes putter. It was a Sophia at the time. He picked it up in a local golf shop, literally right outside where the tournament was happening. I believe it was a US Open. But crazy, a major winning putter. You know, and he had to pick it up there because Yes wasn't making putters at the time. So really cool that we're back here. Adams actually acquired the Yes brand, and actually semi-recently TaylorMade bought Adams. So we have a lot of, you know, bigger companies buying out smaller companies. So TaylorMade owned Adams, but didn't create the Yes putter for a long time. And just a little bit ago, I saw a ad for this putter and I was like, no way. Because really truly this is one of my favorite putters of all time, the Yes putter with the sea grooves. And so I'm really excited to, you know, go over this review with you guys, talk about, you know, why this putter, you know, might be a good fit for you. One of the reasons that I am a big fan of the Sea Groove, I'm even going to just call it the Yes putters, is, you guys know I'm a Bettinardi fan. I love all their products. And a recent tour staffer that uses a Bettinardi is Matthew Fitzpatrick. And the interesting thing, the reason why I mentioned Bettinardi here, is that he used to play a Yes Tracy 2. And we'll show pictures of what that looks like. But it did have the sea grooves and it had a little bit of a flow neck. And because his current gamer at the time was that Yes putter, it was wearing out, he couldn't find a new version of it. He was looking around and shopping around for a new putter. And Bettinardi took him on and said, hey, we'll make that for you. And so I don't know as far as patents go and legal rights go with the Sea Groove, but currently Matthew Fitzpatrick uses a Sea Grooved putter. So let's talk specs on the Adams Sea Groove putter. Now currently they offer two different models. They've got this mid-slant blade, which is kind of like your Answer style putter, and then they also offer a Fang style, which is kind of more your straight back, straight through stroke in like a mallet. These putters are made out of 303 stainless steel, so it's one solid piece construction, so you're going to get that really nice solid impact and feel. You know, but while still maintaining that softness. You know, you got the patented Sea Groove grooves on there. Now this, you know, back when Yes was creating putters, this was really to kind of help that forward roll to get the ball moving on a good line. So kind of looking at the putter right here overall out of the box, this thing is beautiful. I mean, there's really not much more to say about that. It's got that really lovely black finish. Nothing too crazy as far as like alignment goes. We just have the solid white line off the back for alignment. And then you got just a little bit of touch of white on the face right there. So really clean looking putter. I actually really like the new Adams logo. I think it looks really modern and really sleek. But as you guys can see on this putter, there is no Yes markings on it. So kind of interesting. out of the box, guys, and let me grab this real quick here. So the head cover is something else just to note. It's actually a really solid head cover, really thick. Inside you got the Adams logo, and it is magnet. And a nice little touch here is that you've got the C groove on the side. So good looking head cover. It's kind of like a yellowish orange color, which is kind of cool. It's like a little bit of a tribute or homage to the Yes brand, which did have yellow in the logo. So that's a little bit about the head cover. The putters come stock at 34 inches. That's just kind of what you get with these cheaper putters. Adams is actually kind of geared towards the newer golfer, someone who wants to get in that has nice equipment but doesn't have to spend a lot of money. So we're gonna kind of see those, I'm not gonna say like cut corners, but we're gonna see those kind of more standard length clubs, standard lofts and lies, that kind of thing, so that they can kind of save on costs there. But with that being said, being a kind of a cheaper sub brand of TaylorMade, who owns it, the quality here is fantastic. I actually would not be surprised if on tour we see some of the TaylorMade guys use the C groove putter. Like, it really is that good. Price point. So this putter is $150, which, if we kind of look at comparisons of putters kind of in the same market, geared toward the same people, you've got the Costco Kirkland putter, you've got, what else, we've got something like maybe like the Lazarus putter or something along those lines. It is in that range, and we're gonna see how this kind of matches up to those putters. And I'm going to tell you, with it being a one-piece 303 stained stainless steel putter, I'm going to tell you that it's probably going to be better as we go through testing. So that's a little bit about that as far as specs goes. But yeah, let's take it out to the putting green. Let's roll some putts. Let's see how it goes. Let's see really the C groove forward roll magic, and we'll talk about my thoughts afterwards. Alright guys, so after rolling some putts, this thing is fantastic. In my opinion, this is the best putter on the market right now for $150. Best bang for your buck. I think this is better than a lot of other putters out on the market. I'm a big fan of the one-piece stainless steel feel. This for me would stack up and be way better than any putter with like an insert or something like that. So all you TaylorMade Spider people out there, all you Odyssey people out there, I think this is just better. It just feels solid, and you get that same kind of softness and feedback from it as you would something like a Bettinardi or a Scotty Cameron. I know those are bold claims, but it really is that good. This really does remind me truly of what the Yes putters were back in their day, but just with a more new, modern look. You know, one critique, at least for me, because it only comes in 34 inches, I play my putter a little bit longer. So if you were to put this in the bag and you were longer, you would need to get an extension. You know, me personally, I think this putter is that good that I might throw a fancy shaft in it. Like, it's really that good, and I think it'll perform even better with something like a LA shaft in, or you know, a BGT stability. One thing to note that I didn't mention before, so it does come with the lambkin paddle grip. There's a really good standard classic grip. You know, I think if you're looking to get a really good budget putter out of the box, this thing is, like I was saying, this is probably the best putter out there on the market. I like that there are two different options. I like that there's a mallet and there's a blade. Now, even though I didn't get a chance to putt with the mallet, you know, I know based upon looking at this quality that it would putt very similar, just a different type of a stroke. One thing that's really cool about this is it does have the slant, and I was actually really happy to see that it was a slant neck. Usually, you know, you see with putters of this style, you see the plumber's neck that kind of has that little angle. I like the kind of flow, classic looking, I guess, view of the slant. It just looks really sleek. You know, when you line it up over the ball, it looks great. So anyways, that is my review on this putter. If you guys are looking for a blade style putter, check this thing out. For $150, you guys won't be disappointed. If you guys are more of a mallet person, I would not be shy in testing out their, or buying their mallet version of this putter. Like I said, I believe that the quality and the detail go across to all their products. So anyways, super excited that Adams is back. Hopefully we get maybe some more models in the future, because Yes was known to have quite a bit of models. Hopefully we get more in the future, and hopefully we see this on tour, because I really think it's a great putter. So if you guys like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Me and Brady upload golf content every week, and we'll see you next time.